Alright, so I don't know how many Star Wars fans liked Solo. Based on what I've been hearing, I'm probably one of the few who did like that movie. But what we haven't seen since that movie is Qi'ra. And I have heard um, other creators that I follow who, whenever something seedy happens, like in the book of Boba Fett or wherever else, they wonder whether Qi'ra is involved. So, enter the comics, and in Star Wars Hidden Empire, they reveal what happened to Qi'ra. And it's a bit anticlimactic. So, if you're interested in reading that issue of Star Wars, stop watching this now because I'm seriously going to spoil it. Alright, so Qi'ra's return confirmed what was teased at the end of Solo, which is that she became the leader of the Crimson Dawn. I didn't think that was a tease. I thought that was pretty obvious, but okay. She used her power and influence within the organization to expand and infiltrate all corners of the galaxy, including the insertion of agents into the Galactic Empire itself, all for the ultimate goal of overthrowing Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine in hopes of eradicating both the Sith and the Empire all at once. Specifically during Hidden Empire, Qi'ra's plan centered around a relic known as the Fermata Cage, which supposedly had the power to capture Sith and trap them in time. While Vader and Palpatine thought that this meant two Sith from the galaxy's past would be unleashed upon them, instead, Qi'ra sprang the device to momentarily freeze Palpatine and Vader in time. Sadly, the strategy only worked briefly, and the pair were able to overpower the device and escape, confirming that Qi'ra's master plan had failed completely. In the wake of this failure, Qi'ra abandoned Crimson Dawn and all of its resources, encouraging everyone else in Crimson Dawn to escape the organization and lead their own lives. So, that's why I'm saying it's anticlimactic. She tried this huge plot to destroy Vader and then just gave up, threw up her hands and said, "Okay, I'm just Joe Schmo now. I'm leaving." But anyway, so apparently the way this comic was structured was that the archivist was actually telling this story of Qi'ra to Luke and Leia. And this is after the events of Return of the Jedi. And what Luke says is, despite Qi'ra's direct plan Despite Qi'ra's plan failing, Luke confirmed that it was Crimson Dawn agents who had ultimately alerted the Rebel Alliance to the construction of the Death Star 2. The pair also explained how the Empire's focus on eradicating the remnants of Crimson Dawn allowed the rebellion to build their numbers. Let's see. While characters in Hidden Empire theorized that it was only a matter of time before Qi'ra was caught by the Empire, the final pages confirmed that she had survived the events of the Return of the Jedi to witness the fall of the Empire, despite embracing a life of isolation. It might have taken longer than she expected, and she might not have been directly responsible for the Empire's destruction, but her survival could allow her to free herself from guilt over a botched attempt to destroy Palpatine and Vader. So, yeah, like I said, it's a bit of an anticlimactic story because of people thinking that she was going to be this great contributor to the underworld. Luckily for Qi'ra fans, her survival not only means witnessing the end of the Empire, but it also relieves her from her years-long quest to free the galaxy, So while there might not currently be confirmed plans of how she will factor into a post-Empire world, it keeps the door open that she is out there somewhere and can find a new direction in life. With multiple Star Wars TV series taking place in this time period, some fans will hope for Clark's return to the franchise, which Hidden Empires has at least made feasible. So, maybe she will come back, but it's not going to be then as the head of Crimson Dawn, and she's certainly not going to be controlling the underworld. So, who knows how she's going to make an appearance, but maybe she'll make an appearance in the Lando series because of Lando's connection to a young Han. I don't know. But it sounds like they're trying to give themselves a room to, oh, people didn't like this character, let's reboot her. I'm getting those vibes. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting, and I figured I wasn't the only one who was curious what happened to her after Solo, especially with so many people every time they see a seedy underbelly. Are we going to see Qi'ra? So now the answer is probably not. If we do, it's going to be in some entirely different context, which is too bad. I was looking forward to seeing Godfather Qi'ra, but oh well. With that, I will see you guys next time.